Hello my lovely people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. This is the first time that you are seeing me. Thank you so much for stopping by. When you finish watching, please consider subscribing. For my return subscribers from here to you, thank you so much. I love you. So if you don't hear this video, you will not believe it. This one happened from Arise News. Arise News is one of the channels in Nigeria. This is a Nigerian man that calls himself a pastor. He calls himself a pastor, and he charged all the members of his church 310,000 naira to fly them to heaven. And they paid. They paid 310,000 naira to fly for this man to fly them to heaven. So the man took all of them and flew them to one really dungeon area over there. That's where they're going to stay from over there. They said this has been happening since early April. This April that just passed. So they are calling on government to please let this not be is it the something Jones that happened in Guyana or something, that over 900 people were deleted themselves or whatever it is that they did from their pastor. So they are calling on the government to please jump in and save lives. Please jump in and go to these people and save them. This is what I tell you guys about people, the importance of using your brain, the importance of listening to yourself, importance of knowing wrong from right, importance of reading the Bible for yourself. This is one of them. This is exactly the one, and I am part of the one that I am telling you. Because there's no way a human being will come and tell me, Jay, you guys are going to pay 310,000 so they can fly you to heaven. Which Bible are you reading, I beg? Which Bible are you reading? Even Jesus Christ that God raised from the dead did not use flight to go to heaven. God raised him to go to heaven. But the pastor told you that they are going to fly you to heaven with your 310,000. You probably sold your house, sold your home, sold everything you have so that they can fly you to heaven. Some of them are even calling their people abroad to come home, to come and join, that they are going to heaven. Tell me, this is a really serious something. This is a really serious brainwashing something. Then how did this video come out? How did this video come out? Who videotaped it? It must be somebody in there that was in there that probably thinking, I don't know if what we're doing is right, though. Let me videotape this and send this message out in case we need help so they can come and help us. So this news, Arise News, credit to them for bringing this thing out. They brought it out and they said, government, please run and go and save Nigerians. Who know how many people? If you see the place that they have these people, you really have to see to believe. And I'm going to leave the video so you guys can just watch it. And when you finish watching, just don't leave this channel without subscribing to my channel. Because something is going on in Nigeria. Pastors are doing too much. They are deleting a lot of our people in the name of Bible. See me see trouble. So my lovely people, please put your thinking cap when you're going to church. Put it on. Don't leave it at home, because when you leave it at home, it's useless when you live without it. So please watch the video. Watch for yourself, because if you don't watch it, you will not believe that that's really what happened. But that's what happened. God bless you guys for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
A Nigerian pastor identified as Ade Abraham of Christ High Commission Ministry in Kaduna State is making headlines after he allegedly charged members of his church 310,000 naira each to fly them to heaven. The pastor is also being accused of conniving or convincing his followers to relocate to a camp with him in Ekiti State in order to prepare them for the end of the world. While a footage now making rounds on social media showed where the pastor has allegedly been camping the church members since early April. Look at this dungeon, Dr. Abati. I'm coming over. I want to believe that this story is untrue. I mean, I cannot believe this is happening in Nigeria. It feels like a movie.
Well, I mean, this is the problem with religious hypnotism. And the scandal here is that many of these people, they've turned pastors into mini gods, in fact, into the God that they worship. And they believe everything that these pastors, end-time pastors, prosperity pastors, tell them. This particular pastor, Pastor Abraham, he's called Daddy Abraham. He was based in Kaduna. He returned to Omo-Ekiti in Ekiti State in year 2000. Then he went back and told the people that, they should follow him to Omo-Ekiti, and that he would take them directly to heaven so that all of them could go and wait for rapture. And people actually followed him. Some of the persons who believed in him also tried to bring their daughters from overseas to come and follow Daddy Abraham. Okay? And there was a clause in that particular tweet, that particular WhatsApp message, that I don't want Daddy Abraham to destroy you. These pastors, I thought they were supposed to take people to heaven. In this particular case, even a member of the congregation is afraid of the daddy, because the daddy is saying, if you don't come back home, you will commit a crime abroad and you will end up in prison. So it's a combination of blackmail, of hypnotism, of violation of the doctrine. And as we sit here, some people have followed Daddy Abraham to Omo-Ekiti. I think that the state government in Ekiti should take an interest in this matter and locate that kingdom of Christ, whatever they call it, and go and rescue the people that are there. The federal government should also wade in through the police and the DSS and arrest this Daddy Abraham before he creates a Tim Jones situation.
Jim Jones.
Yeah, Jim Jones.
That's where my mind
Jim
went.
Jones.
That's where my mind went.
November 18, 1978.
Yeah.
Jim Jones was one of these hypnotists who left San Francisco and then said his congregation should follow him to an agricultural commune
in Guyana.
Jonestown in Guyana. And then they went there. The Americans tried to go and investigate. A member of House of Arrest led the delegation. They murdered.
They killed them. They killed all of them.
And then at the end of the day, they killed themselves.
These people are in danger.
Over 900 people.
Yeah,
918 persons
children
committed suicide, including children. I hope we are not going to have a Jim Jones situation.
That's why my mind went.
In Omo-Ekiti. And that's why the governor of Ekiti State should move very fast.
Yeah, I thought it was important to raise
the police and the DSS should move very fast and arrest this Daddy Abraham, because what he's teaching is not the Bible. From the little that I know about the Bible,
certainly not.
That's one option as a career. Maybe I should go and study the Bible and become a pastor.
So this way you can tell us.
Buyer should beware. This is the thing about all this end time rapture.
310,000. How did he divide it? Where is the gate? I mean, is it a golden gate to heaven?
It's even too small. Just 310,000 to go to heaven. It's poverty laced with delusion and madness. And that's what I keep telling a lot of people. You remember when some people came on Twitter? They say they are general overseer somewhere, mommy something. Where are they today? Let's not deceive ourselves. You see, religion, some of this religion, not all of them, are delusional. And why they're using this method is because of the societal imbalance. There's poverty in the land. He has probably calculated 310,000 times how many people. That's it. It's the level of poverty.
Jim Jones also preyed on African Americans as well, because they're poor.
So it is poverty. When you look at it, it's just a poor. Even look at the setting. Look at he can't come and preach that message to people in Lekki. He can't try it because he knows they are where they are exposed, and that's why we say we must educate ourselves too.
You'll be surprised, though.
Anyway, some people
will
go there.
One girl abroad, the mother is telling her to come back, otherwise she might go to jail if she doesn't come back. That was one of the messages we saw.
The most important thing is, as Dr. Abati Antunda said, government, please sweep in.
Yes.
Quickly.
And please, do not say because Daddy Abraham He's the spiritual father of one politician. You leave him off the hook.
Okay, we need to go now.
Well,
Okay.
thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.